It all started in Chicago during the early 1990s, with Diana Whittinger, who was an expert in a green screen ERP system called DCD. DCD was very popular at the time, and there were a lot of companies who needed her help. So Diana decided to start her own company, Whittinger Consulting. Work picked up in the next few years, so she called on a few friends to help. One of those was a woman who also had a last name that started with AW. In 1999, Diana and her combined forces in 2W Technologies was born. At this time, 2W was an established MSP and DCD partner with a strong presence in the eastern Pennsylvania area, and also had offices located in Chicago and Indianapolis.
Eventually, that ERP system known as DCD grew to become what we know today, Epicor. As Epicor grew, 2W did too. Fast forward to a couple years later, Diana and her husband Bill decided to take over. With their 8 employees, they continued to grow the company until 2012, when Diana and Bill decided to pass the 2W torch to new ownership. These new guys were very excited to take over where Diana left off and were lucky enough to keep her on as a consultant. With her help, they set out to add to her 20 years of goodwill and effort.
It wasn't long until they made their first big move as new owners. They quickly saw that there was a need to help clients through the technology confusion. They started to form the 2W rules of business that they still live by today. If we can't do it, we'll find someone who can and introduce you, being one of the first.
That attitude started 2W down a path that eventually would drive innovation through their partners, clients, and teammates. Along the way, they picked up a few friends of their own. All of them, very dedicated and talented, committed to designing no-noise technology, bringing value, and ensuring the client's stuff just works.
In 2016, 2W introduced a revolutionary way to host Epicor in the Microsoft Azure environment. Epicor in Azure was the best, most economical way to put Epicor in the cloud with a great end-user experience. Technology needs to be cost-justifiable. It shouldn't make you broke. Another 2W rule.
In the following years, 2W kept raising the bar in Epicor, network, and Azure cloud sales and services.
It wasn't long after that Epicor recognized 2W as one of its top platinum partners, followed by Microsoft naming them a direct Tier 1 cloud services provider, and CRN calling out 2W as one of the top technology service providers in North America. Technology is too complicated. There's no reason it should make your head hurt, another rule added. So they worked with Gartner to design a client success program to ease technology adoption and continue to help navigate the technology confusion.
Today, that green screen ERP support company that Diana founded 30-plus years ago has transformed into Epicor's largest platinum elite partner, spanning 42 states and 10 countries, with almost 55 employees working towards those rules of business every day. They now hold multiple Microsoft specialty designations, recognitions on CRM's top managed services companies for several years running, and have designed direct ISV solutions for both Microsoft and Epicor, including security, business, and artificial intelligence. They continue to bring value to clients, partners, and teammates every single day.
Although the growth they've seen in both innovation and technology adoption is already impressive, they have even bigger aspirations. Their goals are set high as they strive to surpass the milestones of their past and forge new paths of excellence. Innovation remains at the core of their endeavors, fueling growth and inspiring breakthroughs. Here's to the next chapter in their story, where their shared aspirations become the innovations of tomorrow.